Xingyu. Young Master Lu is a good match for you. Marry him, and I can rest assured. I'll give the company to you. What's wrong with this marriage?
I already have someone in my heart. Besides, that young Master Lu is a notorious scumbag. The women who got involved with him either had abortions or committed suicide. You want me to marry him? I'd rather die.
I don't care. If you don't marry him, I will.
Dad.
It's all because you angered me. My heart hurts.
You guys hurry to the hotel room and get medicine for my dad.
Yes.
Dad, hold on.
Why aren't you chasing her?
This trick has been used over 30 times. Trying to trick me into submission? Impossible.
How many times have I said I won't marry anyone but Yue? Besides, I heard Miss Zhang is over 200 pounds. Marrying her would be worse than taking my life.
Brat, you just returned to the country. If you want to smoothly take over Junction Group, you must have the Zhang family's capital injection and support.
Report, madam. The young master wasn't found.
What are you good for? Get lost. Keep looking for him.
Yes.
Hello, sir. Is there anything you need?
Take off your clothes.
Sir, I don't sell my body.
Watch carefully, all of you. Don't let the young master slip away.
Yes.
Mom, I will not marry her.
You're also being forced into marriage. I see. You're also being forced into marriage by your family. How about we get married to each other? We can break their hopes. Lu, that outfit of yours. You're not a hotel waiter, are you?
I don't know this woman's background. Better to keep it hidden for now. Yeah. If I'm delayed like this today, I'll probably lose half a day's pay. Then I'll be going. Hurry back. Maybe I'll be fined less.
Zhang Xingyue. Oh, Zhang Xingyue. How could you impulsively get married so quickly to someone else? And a waiter, no less. Wait a minute.
What are you doing?
You've got a great figure. Do me a favor, I'll cover your wages. Oh, this one's nice. Take it. Oh, this one's good too. This one's also fine. Try them all on. What are you waiting for? Do you think I can't afford it? Your wife has plenty of money. Go ahead.
Sir, please come in.
Since we've already got the certificate, it's only reasonable to use my cheap husband's body, right?
Since we've decided to break off the engagement anyway, why not leverage this marriage? Use my husband's appeal.
Well, my cheap husband has such a great body. These chest, these legs. Zhang Xingyue, beauty is emptiness. You need to be more reserved.
Miss, your boyfriend is a natural. A clothes hanger. Anything looks good on him.
Of course. Don't forget who picked him out. Wrap all of these up. Charge it to my card.
Okay.
The clothes here are too expensive. Why don't we try another place?
This little bit of money is all I have. Actually, there's something I wanted to ask you for. You must agree to it.
Coincidentally, I have something to ask of you too.
Miss, your card has been frozen.
Freeze. You old man, you actually froze my card? I treated you like my own father, and you treated me like your daughter. Do you have money?
Zhang
Xingyue. What rotten luck. I was planning to go shopping for clothes this weekend, but I ran into you. What, you're not getting married properly? Instead, you're buying clothes for a gigolo?
Zhang Xiaji. You're still so annoying after all these years. Did you brush your teeth with a toilet brush this morning? You stink. You're truly disgusting.
Where did you find this gigolo? Just got him?
How dare you speak to me like that? This is the esteemed young Master Lu from the Lu family. Do you understand?
Who are you trying to fool? If he were the great young Master Lu, would you still be running away from your wedding? Don't tell me you just found some random guy on the street to pretend, right?
How could that be? I was actually going to take him to meet Dad. Let's go.
Wait. You haven't paid yet. The great young Master Lu can't afford a few tens of thousands of dollars? Or are you trying to scam me? He's a complete imposter.
Wait, just grab any card and swipe it for him, then we'll run.
She's saying all that about you. Can you stand it?
Of course I can't stand it, but you have no money, and I have no money either. Here's what we'll do. Grab me in a bit, and then run. Don't worry, I won't leave you behind.
Yua. She looks a lot like you. Swipe my card.
Okay.
See? I told you he's the great young Master Lu. I didn't lie to you, did I?
It's impossible to pay now.
Sir, your payment has been successfully processed. Here are your items. Please take them.
See? I told you he's the Lu family's young master. You still don't believe me?
Impossible. How could he possibly be that rich? The POS machine must be broken.
I think there's something wrong with your brain. Honey, ignore her. Let's go.
Impossible. Mr. Lu is stuck in the hotel today. Where did Zhang Xingyue find this actor?
Miss, these are your friend's clothes, right?
Tricked again by Zhang Xingyue, that adorable trickster. She doesn't want them anymore. Just throw them away. Wait, if she's involved with another man, my father will definitely switch the marriage partner from the Lu family to me. And then the entire Zhang family will be mine. Hey! Keep an eye on two people for me. And do something for me while you're at it.
You're a waitress. Where did you get so much money?
This is all hard-earned. Savings for my wife. But you are my wife now, and I need to support you, so spending some money is only right.
It's all my fault. But I'll make it up to you later.
Oh, Miss Zhang, where do you live?
I was originally going to take you to deal with my old man. But then I ran into Zhang Xiaji, that annoying guy. If I take you with me again, won't the charade be up? I just got back to the country and have nowhere to stay. So maybe I could stay at your place for a few days?
That might not be a good idea. After all, we're only faking our marriage.
I don't mind, and I'm the woman, so why should you? With your physique, you're not a male escort, are you?
Good thing she didn't find out.
If you don't say anything, I'll take that as a yes. Hey, don't worry. I know many wealthy women. After we get divorced, I'll introduce you to some. For these few days, though, I'll just crash at your place for a bit. Hey, taxi!
Assistant Shu, find me one of my properties. The smallest one. I need it urgently.
The smallest property. There's a 3-bedroom, 2-living-room apartment.
Is there anything smaller?
No, that's really it.
Looks like I'll have to make do with it.
This decor, this layout. This isn't just any boss's place. This is for elites. A place only they can afford, right? How can a hotel server like you afford to live here? You're not being kept, are you?
This is my hotel boss's apartment. He owns many properties and lives abroad long term. We get along pretty well, so he rented it to me at a low price. Oh, right. That girl this morning. What's your connection to her?
Oh no, he can't find out. I'm the eldest daughter of the Jiang family. If she ever latches onto me, how will I explain it to Li? She's the daughter of my distant relatives. I grew up without parents in their home. As soon as I returned, they forced me to marry. When I refused, they froze my cards. How can a weak woman like me possibly survive?
All right. Stop playing the victim. You can sleep on the sofa tonight. What are you doing?
I know you're a good man who understands righteousness, so the bedroom is mine for the next few days, right?
Mr. Lu, I couldn't find Yue, who you asked me to investigate. I heard that family moved away 18 years ago.
Honey, I heard the Liu family is no longer in the country. They can't be found at all.
Keep looking. I can feel that Yue is right beside me.
I see. So he's long forgotten about marrying me, right?
Yue, I will definitely find you.
Li, you must have forgotten about me by now. I didn't expect my husband to be so thoughtful. How did he know I like this type of bird's nest soup? Thank you for ordering the bird's nest soup. You're so kind ordering bird's nest soup for me.
I didn't send you any bird's nest.
Stop pretending, I know it was you. You try some too.
I don't like bird's nest soup.
Just try it.
No.
Just try it. Is it good?
Are you okay? What are you doing? Let go of me!
Help me! Let's go back to the room. Lucian, why are you here? It's over. I didn't expect to find a man for a quickie marriage to shut my father up. I haven't even met him yet. I've gotten myself into trouble first. Zhang Xingyue. Handsome men are trouble. Lucian, didn't you tell me you have someone you like? Aren't you not interested in other women? Mr. Liu is marrying for convenience. It's just a last resort. Besides the person I'm waiting for, I'm not interested in other men.
I also have someone I like, and no feelings for other women.
Pleasure doing business.
Pleasure doing business. I had no choice last night. We were both drugged.
I'll just consider it a dog bite. After we both go home and break off the engagements today, let's get the divorce.
Yue, I'm sorry. When I find you, I will definitely apologize to you.
Li Gage, I've waited for you for so many years. I didn't expect to lose my virginity. When I find you, I will definitely compensate you well.
Assistant Sue, help me check who delivered the takeout yesterday. And also prepare me a 20 million check.
Man, check who delivered the takeout last night.
Sorry, my heart only has UA. I can't fit any other woman in anymore. So this is the only way I can compensate you.
No, I want to see who drugged me. I'll make them pay.
Last night's takeout was delivered by someone sent by Zhang Xiaji.
Zhang Xiaji, you're finished.
Dad, sister didn't want to marry into the Liu family, so she just found a waiter and got married. And they've already... Sigh. Look.
What? This person looks so familiar.
Dad, the Liu family is a prominent clan in this city. If they found out that sister was involved with another man before marriage, the two families would definitely fall out. Why don't I just get engaged and marry in her place? Wouldn't that be the best of both worlds?
But the Liu family wants Xingyue. I can't just change the name last minute and say I want to switch brides, can I?
Oh, Dad, look at sister. She dared to do this before marriage. What about after marriage? What if she accidentally gets involved with someone else again?
Xieju.
Shut up.
Xingyue.
Jingyue, are you crazy?
I think you're the one who's crazy. What did you do? Don't you know yourself? You had someone drug me. What? Dare to do it but not admit it?
I didn't. Dad's sister is framing me.
Xingyue, your sister might be a bit overbearing, but she wouldn't do something like this, would she?
I sent the photos and lab results. They're all here. Still not admitting it?
Xiadru. Xingyue is your own sister. How could you harm her like this?
Dad, I was blinded by greed. I know sister married another man. I was afraid the Liu family would find out, so I resorted to this plan.
Xieji, don't think I don't know. You just wanted to ruin my reputation so you could marry into the Liu family yourself, right?
Dad, I didn't. I absolutely never thought that.
Don't forget, if I hadn't agreed back then, you and your mother would never have gotten into the Zhang family. All these years, your schemes outside, all those petty tricks you played, I haven't settled the score with you yet.
Dad, please, put in a good word for me.
Xingyu, your sister is still young after all.
Slandering her elder sister and having wicked intentions. Dad. Anyway, Xieji is unemployed right now. And our family's southern mine, isn't there? Let her work there as a miner.
Dad, I don't want to go.
All right. You can go down now. Go back and reflect on your actions.
Xingyue, you stole all my favor. I will never forgive you.
Xingyue, your sister is still young after all. And you, adults don't hold grudges against children. Don't be too hard on her, huh?
All right. I was just trying to scare her.
That's right. Have you changed your mind? And realized Dad's good intentions?
I came back to tell you, I'm already married. Hurry up and break off the engagement with the Liu family.
You. Marriage is such a big deal. How could you not tell me? Don't tell me you actually married that waiter.
So what? Anyway, if the Liu family doesn't break off the engagement now, I'll either get a divorce or be a bigamist. Let's see what the Liu family chooses.
You're really making me furious. Oh my. I want to see what kind of person it is that has you so smitten. Something's not right. Isn't that the Liu family's boy? Why is Luna still insisting on breaking off the engagement? This is a new trend for young people getting married so quickly. A new fad.
Hey, what are you looking at? Hurry up and break off the engagement with the Liu family. Otherwise, I'll take this today. Marriage certificate to the Liu family.
Fine, wonderful.
What did you say? Are you losing your mind?
This marriage definitely can't be called off. Not only can't it be called off, but tonight's engagement banquet will proceed as usual. You still have to come.
No, I've already so brazenly cheated, and you still want me to attend the engagement banquet? Are you crazy?
I'm not crazy. If the Liu family dares not to marry you as their daughter-in-law, I'll go cause trouble for them.
Wait a minute. I really got married. Why hasn't this marriage been called off yet?
What? You actually married some disreputable woman? Lucien, are you trying to drive me crazy?
I've said it long ago. I would never marry the Jiang family's eldest daughter. Anyway, the marriage has already happened. Tonight's engagement banquet absolutely cannot be held.
I want to see what kind of vixen has charmed you so much that you can ignore even Miss Jiang from such a prestigious family. Wait a minute. This looks so much like that girl from the Jiang family. Jiang Xingyue. Isn't this the Jiang family girl? These two got married in private. Are they playing us?
How about it? You believe it now? This marriage with the Jiang family definitely can't happen. Tonight's engagement banquet will definitely be cancelled.
That won't do. The engagement with the Jiang family will proceed as planned.
Man, let me tell you, this Liu family doesn't even care about my marriage, and they won't break off the engagement. Are they out of their minds?
Yeah, in that case, we can only ruin the engagement banquet.
How do we ruin it? I'll ask Lucien.
Young master, there's news from the Jiang family. They said the engagement banquet tonight will proceed. The old madam insists you must attend.
The Jiang family is really selling their daughter. They can tolerate even my marriage. They can tolerate even this. How desperate is this Jiang family eldest daughter to marry him? To continue marrying him?
So, young master, are you still going tonight?
I'll hear more. I want to see what the Jiang family eldest daughter looks like, so desperate to marry.
Tell me, how can I make a scumbag hate me and then divorce me?
Definitely find a few men to be affectionate with. No man can accept being cuckolded to their face.
Good idea. By the way, have you broken off your engagement yet? Once you break off the engagement, go and divorce him.
Not yet. My fiancée would rather be a mistress than break off the engagement. I really don't know what her bottom line is.
Me neither. My scumbag fiancé doesn't even care if I cheat. I really don't understand what they're thinking. How about you bring a few women? Pretend to be a scumbag. Girls probably can't accept guys cheating on them to their face, right?
Good idea. Assistant Shu, find me a few actresses tonight.
Understood.
The male models will be here soon.
I don't believe it. Me dressed like this and bringing a few male models in, will the Liu family still refuse to break off the engagement?
Oh, right, baby. The Liu family young master you asked me to investigate has reportedly returned to the country.
Really? Lee, wait until I break off the engagement with the Liu family and I'll marry you.
Young master, the actresses have been arranged. Miss Yue you asked me to find is in this city. I will find her for you as soon as possible.
Then tonight, I must break off the engagement. Yue, wait until I break off the engagement and I'll marry you.
My dear in-laws, I thought our family's engagement would displease the children. I never expected these two to progress so quickly in private.
Exactly. They're truly a pair who grew up together. Their relationship progresses fast. Oh, this young couple, they even hid from us, saying they married someone else. Scared me for a second.
Right?
Dad, this is my future mother-in-law. Why didn't you introduce us?
Xingyue.
My dear in-laws, my daughter isn't usually like this.
I am usually like this, and I usually can't be happy without handsome men.
What nonsense are you talking?
Besides, I'm already married. Mrs. Liu, are you sure you want me to marry your son?
My dear in-laws, my son has been single for 20 years for this marriage. I really cannot approve of your daughter's behavior.
Right. The next step should be to call off the engagement.
However, marriage is a matter for the young people themselves, so let them resolve this issue on their own.
No, I'm already like this. And you still want me to marry your son? How ugly is your son? Or does he have some hidden illness?
Oh, how can you say that? My son is a famous, pretty boy. He's a perfect match for you. And aren't you two already...
Mrs. Liu, I'll tell you the truth. I already have someone in my heart. This is our token of love. I won't marry anyone but him.
Xian told me that he gave Xingyue a heart-shaped shell when they were children. This girl to be so devoted, it's rare. I announced that the position of young mistress of the Liu family belongs to Xingyue.
Madame, it's not good. I heard the young master has 3 women outside, and they're rushing to the scene now.
This is outrageous. Let them in. Today I must get justice for my daughter-in-law.
You're Zhang Xingyue, huh? I came today to advise you to quickly break off this marriage for me. See? These 3 ladies behind me are all here to collect love debts for Mr. Liu.
Lu Jin, you big scumbag. Come out here. You turn your back on people after you're done, right? I couldn't find you anywhere. I just went to the hospital for a checkup yesterday. I'm already a month pregnant.
I'm 3 months. I'm already 6 months pregnant.
Assistant Shu, is what they're saying true?
Absolutely true.
Bullshit. I don't know what kind of person Xian is. I'll ask again. Is it true?
It seems not that true.
Was it last year? When I gave you your year-end bonus too much?
It's all fake, all fake. The extras Mr. Liu asked me to find, they're all hired actors. You guys hurry up and find the casting director to get your money. Any extra costs, I won't be responsible for.
Hey, you.
Xingyue, don't misunderstand. This clearly looks like that kid's troublemaking. Oh, right. Where is that rebellious son?
Mr. Liu, Miss Yue has been found.
Yue?
He's in this hotel's another banquet hall.
Then I'll go find her now.
Hey, Mr. Liu. Didn't you ask me before to find 3 contract actresses? They're already waiting in the lobby.
Then handling the broken engagement is up to you. Remember, you have to make me sound as scummy as possible. The higher the fee I'll pay.
Understood.
Madam Liu, since young Master Liu isn't very satisfied with this engagement, then the engagement between our 2 families can be nullified from now on.
No, daughter-in-law, I only recognize you. This is the token from Madam Zhang. From now on, you are our Zhang family's young madam. If he dares to cheat, I'll break his legs.
Madam Liu, please keep this. I really can't accept this. I already have someone I like in my heart.
Oh my, this child is truly obedient and sensible. I didn't expect that from childhood. A casual remark would make her remember Xian until now. Assistant Shu, bring my equity transfer agreement over here. I want to transfer half of the shares under my name to Xingyue.
It's over. I didn't get to wait for Brother Li, but instead, I've really become the Liu family's daughter-in-law. No, I absolutely cannot betray Brother Li. Assistant Sue, quickly tell me, where exactly has your Mr. Liu gone? I want to find him and break off the engagement face-to-face.
Mr. Liu is in Banquet Hall 3.
For my brother Li's sake, today I must that scumbag Liu cut ties completely.
Oh, wait. Banquet Hall 4.
What are you doing here? Do me a favor. I'll explain later.
I must marry young Master Liu. You have to find him for me.
Yes.
Everyone's gone. Why aren't you letting go? Are you trying to take advantage of me?
Sorry.
By the way, what are you doing here? Didn't you say you were on the night shift?
It's a long story. I got a call saying the person I was looking for was here. But when I opened the door, this fat woman took a liking to me and wouldn't let me leave.
Hey, come here, come here.
Excuse me, is Yue here?
Who are you? Today is our Miss Yue's birthday party. Everyone here is her friend. How come I haven't seen you before?
Is it really Yue? But I seem to remember her birthday isn't today.
What, are you trying to freeload? Hey, who are you? If you don't say what you're here for, we'll kick you out.
I'm here to fulfill a promise, to marry Yue.
Who are you? We've never seen you before?
Lu Cyan, CEO of Junshin Group.
Young Master Lu, please wait here for a moment. I'll go get Miss for you now. Don't go, don't go!
Wait a moment.
Yue, after 18 years, I wonder how you've changed. If you still remember me.
Young Master Lu, are you looking for me?
Yue. Who are you? Yue. Who are you?
Mr. Lu, I'm Yue. Xin Yu. Are you really looking for me? Do you really want to marry me?
Of course. Yue, today, I've got a big surprise for you. Close your eyes first.
Okay, I agree to everything.
Miss Teng, he ran away.
Why aren't you chasing him?
Young Master Lu, young Master Lu.
Hurry up and chase him.
How about leaving me your contact information? When we get divorced, you can consider me again.
Oh, right. Why are you here?
It's because of my fiancé.
Where is he? Little cutie is here.
Let's go.
Young Master Lu.
You don't need to follow anymore. Mr. Lu, my dear little darling, stop hiding and come out. Little darling. I know you're inside. Is it in here? Stop hiding. So it must be here then.
Please help me.
Why should I?
Please, help me.
Beg me.
I beg you, help me.
Mr. Lu, I know you're inside. Here I come, open the door.
It's nothing, Mr. Lu. If you keep making noise, I'll call the police.
Oh, never mind. Let's go.
They're gone. Come out. What happened to these two children?
What scared you so badly? This familiar scent again.
What's going on? The two kids just disappeared. My son isn't answering his phone. My daughter-in-law isn't answering her phone either. Where could they have gone? This perfume scent. It smells so much like Xing Yue's. These shoes belong to Ziyin. Don't tell me these two kids are... Oh my God, young people nowadays, are they so impatient? At this speed, in a few months, I'll probably be a grandma.
What is this?
Don't worry, after the divorce, I will compensate you. But I couldn't get the engagement annulled, so the divorce has to wait a few more days.
That works, but don't drag it out too long. My engagement over there should be annulled.
That's good. Then I'll go home first. You come back early too.
Mom, what are you doing here?
You still have the nerve to ask me? I'm asking you. Did you let Assistant Shu bring some girls over here to cause trouble?
Mom, I just don't like that. Miss Jiang, you should break off the engagement soon. Don't waste her time.
You brat, our Liu family has never had someone like that who just ruined a girl one moment and then denies responsibility the next. A scumbag.
Ai.
And also, I only recognize Miss Jiang as my daughter-in-law. I don't recognize anyone else.
It's not like that. When did I ever ruin anyone?
Man, you see how much I've caused a scene. The Liu family still won't break the engagement. What should I do, Man?
I do have a plan. If the Liu family won't break the engagement, you can have your Jiang family break it off.
My dad is now very fond of that scumbag Liu. His attitude is very good. He wishes he could turn himself into me marrying him and make him break the engagement. How is that possible?
I heard Junshin Group is that scumbag Liu's business. That scumbag Liu has such a bad reputation. He definitely doesn't lack women around him. Then, if you can film him cheating, your dad will definitely make you break off the engagement with him.
Good idea. Then I'll go to Junshin for an interview now.
Where are you going?
I'm going for an interview at Junshin Group.
Junshin Group? Isn't that my company?
You should just quit that job. Sticking to this line of work has no future. If you need anything, I can help you with. Just ask anytime. I won't talk anymore. I'm going to be late. I'm leaving now.
They really treat me like a waitress. But since I was little, besides Yue, and no other woman has cared about me. Assistant Zhu, arrange someone for me at the company. And handle the Tang family's affairs.
Is Xing Yue here?
She's here! She's here! Here's my resume.
Xingyue, please have a seat. First, please introduce yourself.
My name is Xing Yue. I graduated from the world's #1 Meijin University.
Your qualifications are quite good. However, this position of ours is already taken. We only have one left now. Intern position. If you're willing, you can start tomorrow.
A prestigious Fortune 500 Junshin Group. Is it just nepotism like this? As expected. Whatever kind of CEO you have that kind of employee.
How dare you insult our CEO? Do you know who our CEO is? What kind of person he is?
Not only do I know your CEO, what kind of person he is, I'm also your obvious boss's wife.
What audacity. I'd like to see who dares impersonate Xing Yue.
Assistant Xu. It's her. She actually dared to shamelessly impersonate herself as Xing Yue.
Young madam. You didn't let us know in advance when you were coming, did you?
Assistant Zhu, she really is Xing Yue.
I've already told you, and you still don't believe me. Assistant Shu. I'm very disappointed with Junshin Group under your management.
It's all a misunderstanding. I'm talking to you. Go to HR and collect your salary now. You're fired. Take them away.
Assistant Zhu, I really didn't know she was the young madam.
Take them away.
Assistant Zhu, I really didn't know she was Miss Jiang.
And you too.
Move it! Move it! Hurry up!
Misunderstanding.
Don't call me young madam. Your president and I can't stand each other. We're bound to get divorced eventually. But I do have something I need your help with.
Please, just say it.
I want to work at Junshin. I want to be the president's assistant.
Sure, I'll tell the president right away.
Wait, I want to give him a surprise.
Understood. All right, young madame, give me your ID. I'll process your employment application right away. Yang Xingyue, that's not right. The president called me today and asked me to arrange work for someone also named Zhang Jingyue. Could it be, madam, you're Zhang Xingyue?
Is there something wrong with my name?
No problem at all. It seems the president wanted to give Madam a surprise. I didn't expect they were on such good terms privately. Then why the fuss about breaking off the engagement? You can never figure out what rich people are thinking.
Assistant Shu, if that's all, I'm leaving.
All right. I've already completed the employment procedures for the young madam. Here you go.
Young madam, you're quite well informed, aren't you? You even know she's my intended bride. Oh, right. At the engagement banquet a few days ago, what on earth did Miss Jiang say to my mother to charm her like that?
Didn't Miss Jiang tell you?
I don't even know her. Why would she tell me? Assistant Shu, scratch my back for me.
Yes. Here?
Yes. A little higher. Yes. That's it.
Lucian. What are you two doing?
Boss? My clients are women before I came. You didn't tell me Mr. Liu took a liking to me the moment you brought me here. You examined my body and made me sign a contract. This is too much.
No way, I never heard that the young Master Liu was this kind of attracted to both genders. This is too wild.
Mr. Liu?
What Mr. Liu? Boss, I have professional ethics too. If you had told me beforehand that the client was a man, I definitely wouldn't have taken this job.
Mr. Liu. The young master and the young madam, what new game are they playing?
Something's not right. How come I feel this Assistant Shu is so respectful to you like you're his superior?
Me? Oh no. If she finds out my identity, what if she doesn't want to divorce me? What will I do?
Hurry up and tell me honestly.
Okay, I'll tell you Assistant Shu just now was trying to test my body for Mr. Liu. He also said if he wasn't satisfied, he wouldn't recommend me to Mr. Liu.
So, what were you guys doing just now?
The moment he came in, I refused. He said he'd give me money to keep me. I thought, you're going to work at Apex Corp later. I was afraid of offending them, so I put up with it.
I didn't expect Apex Corp to have people like this. I originally wanted you to come to Apex Corp to work too. If you came, wouldn't you be constantly sexually harassed at work?
Yeah, I originally wanted to say, save up some money for you before your divorce. I didn't expect to run into that kind of thing.
I didn't expect we were just in a marriage of convenience and he's thinking so much about me. If it wasn't for the fact that in my heart I've long had my husband, Lee, perhaps I absolutely wouldn't let you endure this anger for nothing. Come on, I'll take you out to blow off steam. Assistant Shu, you can't bully people like this. Even though he's good looking, you can't just touch him casually. Men are no good, women are even worse.
Assistant Shu, I know you and CEO Liu are powerful, but I'll say it again. I hope in the future you won't bother me anymore. Honey, if there's nothing else, I'll be going now. I have work to get back to.
Then you go ahead. I still have something to discuss with Assistant Shu.
Jacket.
Assistant Sue, tell me honestly, has your CEO Liu been keeping anyone else on the side?
So, young madam, you're trying to get information about young master from me. No wonder young master was so nervous. Oh, madam. Please sit down. Where is CEO Liu? He doesn't come here often, but I can guarantee that CEO Liu's private life is extremely clean. Besides you, he hasn't been involved with any other women.
You're still lying to me. If I hadn't come in just now, he would have been keeping a male mistress on the side. And you say his private life is clean? I don't believe a word you say.
You two lovebirds are acting. Please, can you not involve the rest of us? Are we all just part of your game?
This scumbag Liu is as promiscuous as I thought, but he needs to sleep with other women. How can I make him sleep with other women? All right, that's all. Let's all go out.
Okay, please go ahead. Here.
Remember to reflect deeply.
Yes, right.
Where's my phone? I think I left it in the office. I'll go get it.
Okay.
You go back first.
Jiang Xingyue. Since you don't want CEO Liu this catch, then don't blame me for snatching the position of Mrs. Liu from you.
Jiang Xiaxi. What are you doing here? You're not here to drug someone, are you? Aren't you here to drug me?
Drug what? I didn't.
Then you drank it.
Me? Jiang Xingyue, are you deliberately going against me? You don't want to marry into the Liu family? I want to be Mrs. Liu. Why are you blocking my path?
Is this Liu scumbag that charming? Do you want to sleep with him that badly?
How could she? You're not pregnant, are you?
You're overthinking it. It's just that these past 2 days, I've lost my appetite from you angering me. I want to vomit just smelling coffee.
I shouldn't have cared about you.
Don't you want to be Mrs. Liu? I can help you.
He'd be so kind.
I want to break off the engagement with the Liu family, and you want to marry into the Liu family. If I send you onto Liu scumbag's bed, and then leak the scandal of you two in bed, expose it, your father can then logically marry you in.
I don't believe you're so kind to help me.
I told you, I only want to marry the owner of this shell. Anyway, I'm going to break off the engagement with the Liu family. Might as well give you a send-off. Let you become Mrs. Liu.
Such childish things from childhood, you believe them too? But what you said makes sense. I'll reluctantly believe you this once. But how do you plan to do it?
Find Liu scumbag's location. You go implement the honey trap. I'll bring reporters in to take pictures. You and I will both have bright futures.
Pleasure doing business.
Pleasure doing business.
Why do I feel a chill down my spine? Hey.
Hey, Mr. Liu. I'll be back tomorrow night, returning to the country. Tell me, how do you plan to entertain me?
You're coming back? I've already had Assistant Shu book a private room. We'll have a welcome dinner for you tomorrow.
That's fine. Oh, right. I heard Yue returned to the country a few days ago. Have you not found her yet?
Wait a minute. You said Yue returned a few days ago?
That's right. I remember. She returned to the country a few days ago. I heard her father arranged for her an engagement. The groom is from a prominent family on the coast. A prominent family. You don't even know?
What? I'll go check right now. Who is going to marry Yue? I must get her back. Yue, you must be waiting for me now impatiently, right? Just wait a little longer. Li, I'll find you very soon. What's wrong? I'm not feeling well.
I just feel so tired. Maybe it's because I've been working these past couple of days and haven't quite adjusted to the pace. I'll be fine in a couple of days, I guess.
When are we going to get the divorce?
Young Master Lu's good friend, Song Jin, is returning to the country tonight. Go ask Assistant Shu where they're eating. Then, we'll proceed with the plan.
Okay. How about the day after tomorrow? I'm busy tomorrow. So around the evening of the day after tomorrow, I can call off the engagement.
Then get some rest early. Assistant Shu, tomorrow morning, prepare me a $20 million check. And also, this property of mine, transfer it to Jiang Xingyue.
It's Mr. Liu.
I'm sorry. My heart can only hold Yue alone. Please forgive me. I can only use this method to earn your forgiveness.
Lee, after tomorrow night, I can be with you openly and honestly. I will give you the entire Jiang family. I only hope you can accept the imperfect me.
Please check thoroughly.
Assistant Sue, I heard your Mr. Lu's good friend Song Jin is returning tonight. Where are they going tonight?
At 7:30 p.m. Shuixi Manor. That's where they often gather. What is it?
Nothing. I just haven't met your Mr. Lu's good friend. Just asking casually.
All right.
At 7:30 p.m. Shuixi Manor.
Oh, right. Young madam, I have something to ask you. So, these past couple of days, in our city, which other two wealthy families are getting engaged?
Besides me and Mr. Lu, I don't think there are any others, right? What's wrong?
Yesterday, young President Lu asked me to investigate. He said young President Song asked about it regarding a girl young President Song likes. Wait a moment. What's wrong with Miss Zhang lately?
I heard she ate something bad and felt nauseous. I don't know what about these snacks today made her uncomfortable. I'll eat them myself.
Could it be that young madam is pregnant? No, I should tell old madam about this first.
Everything for tonight is arranged. All that's missing is young Master Lu's room number. I'm leaving the inquiry to you.
Okay.
What? What did you say? Xinyu is pregnant.
I just have my suspicions. Young madam has been feeling nauseous and gagging intermittently lately. She's even switched from coffee to milk.
Assistant Xu, arrange for Xingyue to get a blood test. Also, this matter, don't tell Xin yet. Tell him after it's confirmed.
Young madam, the company has temporarily arranged for employees a blood test. Is it convenient for you now?
It's convenient.
Please come in.
Okay. Oh, right, Assistant Shu. Your young master today with young President Song isn't staying in the same room, is he? Could it be that...
Young madam, they are not staying together. President Lu is in 102 and young President Song is in 103.
That's good. Remember to remind your young master.
Okay.
Don't let him get photographed doing things he shouldn't.
Okay.
President Lu is in 102.
Young madam, you care so much about President Lu. If President Lu knew, he'd be so happy.
Whether he's touched, I'm not interested. I only care if Jiang Xia tonight can sleep with scumbag Lu. Once she sleeps with him, everything will be accomplished.
Go easy.
These are all for you, to help me investigate Yue's matter. They're all your favorites.
Friends don't mind such small things.
Later, you'll put this medicine into that person's drink.
After this is done, the position.
Of hotel floor manager will be yours.
Okay, leave it to me.
As expected of young Master Song, you're so calm. Oh, right. I asked you to investigate Yue's family's affairs abroad. How's that going?
You mentioning it, I almost forgot. Yue's family lived abroad for 3 years and then came back home. Her father later married someone else, a Miss Zhang.
Miss Jiang, the matter has been handled.
Hey, Jiang Xiaji. The person has collapsed. It's up to you now.
I assure you I get things done. Give me 10 minutes, and you can bring the reporters in. President Lu this time.
I don't see how.
You'll escape my grasp.
My fiancé, Lucian, is already engaged to me, yet he's in a hotel room with my sister. Today, to let everyone see the true face of this scumbag, I'm willing to expose my family's shame.
Don't worry, Miss Jung. We will definitely uphold justice for you. Such a scumbag must be exposed.
Lee, tonight I'm no longer bound by our engagement. Once tomorrow I'm divorced from Lucian, I can unreservedly pursue your whereabouts.
Miss Jung, we will definitely get revenge for you and tear this scumbag Lu's face.
Right.
We need to get exclusive news.
Eldest young Master Lu. This time, don't blame me for being ruthless. If you have to blame someone, blame the Lu family for not agreeing to break off the engagement with me. For Lee, I can only sacrifice your reputation. Everyone, follow me. Impressive, Jiang Xiaji. This battle is truly fierce. Husband, why are you sleeping with another woman when you're already marrying me? Jiang Xiaji.
Older sister, what are you doing here?
How dare you ask me why I'm here? Do you still have me, your older sister, in your heart? He is clearly your brother-in-law, and you slept with him.
Older sister, I didn't mean to. It was Mr. Lu. He was drunk. He insisted I sleep with him. I'm also a victim.
Well, if that's the case, then I can only break off the engagement with the Lu family.
Excuse me. Oh! My young madam, it's all a misunderstanding. The one lying in bed isn't Mr. Lu. It's young Master Song.
What?
If you hadn't mentioned it, I almost forgot. Yue and her family lived abroad for 3 years and came home again. Her father, it seems, later got married again. She also has a sister.
Just now, she was praising you. How did she collapse so quickly? Wait, Sungjin usually doesn't have such a low tolerance for alcohol. Could someone have put something in the wine? Hey.
Lucian, where are you now? How come the delivery says no one's home?
I'm covering for someone today. I'll probably be back very late.
I see. Don't forget about the divorce tomorrow morning. Remember to bring the marriage certificate to the Civil Affairs Bureau.
You're not coming back tonight.
I have something tonight. I'm going to Uncle's house tonight. See you at the Civil Affairs Bureau at 9 a.m. tomorrow.
That scared me to death. Luckily, I managed to fool them. When we get divorced tomorrow, when I give her the check, I'll also tell her about my identity. Assistant Shu.
Hello. Which room should he stay in?
Let him sleep in my room, 102. It's closer. Let him rest early.
Okay.
Here's the room card.
What? He's not President Lu. Jiang Xingyue, what did you do?
Everyone, I apologize. It's all a misunderstanding. I'll give everyone a red envelope later. About today's matter, please don't talk about it.
What the heck? Are you two playing with us? Let's go.
Sorry. Assistant Shu.
Hey.
If there's nothing else, I'll be going now. About today's matter, don't tell your President Lu. Otherwise, I'll reveal your gig as a male escort and spread it.
Jiang Xingyue, don't run! Jiang Xingyue! Are you playing me? You told me to drug him and you got the wrong person.
I really had someone bring the medicinal wine in. If you don't believe me, I'll call the waiter right now. Hello? Didn't I tell you all to give the medicine to the one wearing the most distinguished outfit?
Huh? At the time, Miss Zhang said the one who looked the most distinguished in this haute couture suit must be him.
Jiang Xingyue, the person you found is just as reliable as you are.
Do you want to check room 103? Maybe President Lu is there.
I won't be fooled a second time. Let me tell you, I knew all along you'd never give up the position of Mrs. Lu to me. I'll find a way myself to get close to Mr. Lu.
I didn't lie to you. Can't you just trust me one more time?
What new game are the young master and young madam playing now? Hey.
Assistant Shu.
The young madam's pregnancy test results are out. It's confirmed she's pregnant.
No! I have to tell the old madam about this right away.
Hey.
Lucian, where did you go? Look at the time. Do you even remember about the divorce this morning?
All right, I drank a bit too much last night. I'm coming over now.
After all, we've been married for so long. How can you not care at all? And you're even late.
I drank a bit too much with friends yesterday. That's why I'm late. Sorry about that.
Forget it. I've been having bad luck these past couple of days. Let's just get this divorce over with quickly so I can change my luck. Why is your phone ringing nonstop? Is it one of your sugar daddies?
No, it's my mom. It's nothing important.
At least you still have a mom who calls to check on you. My mom, unfortunately, left me a long time ago. Anyway, the divorce can wait a bit. Why don't you answer your phone first?
Where the heck have you been, you brat? I've called you dozens of times, and you won't pick up. Do you even care about me, your mother?
Mom, I drank too much yesterday. If it's nothing urgent, we can talk later. I'm busy right now.
Of course I have good news to tell you. Your wife is pregnant. Did you know that? Last engagement party, you made such a scene. Miss Jiang must have been very unhappy. Hurry up and set the wedding date these few days.
Mom, what is all this? I've never even met her. What does her pregnancy have to do with me? Does the Jiang family really think I'll take responsibility?
Hey, you heartless person. How can you sleep with her and deny it? She's not carrying your child. Could it be someone else's?
It's definitely someone else's. We're not even married yet, and she's already pregnant with someone else's child. Mom, I'm telling you, this marriage must be called off. Our Liu family will never allow a woman like this in. This is really something. My intended bride I've never even met. She's pregnant but claims it's my child and wants me to marry her? She must be dreaming.
I've been quite unlucky lately. I was supposed to catch my fiancé's weakness last night, but something unexpected happened, so the engagement wasn't called off.
How about we postpone the wedding a bit longer? I'm afraid my mom will drag me to the Civil Affairs Bureau to get married.
Didn't we agree to get divorced today? Why are you going back on your word? You don't want to get divorced, do you? Just make up an excuse.
I really don't. Look, this was sent by my mom. It's a checkup report. My fiancé will stop at nothing to get married.
All right then. Let's postpone it for a few more days. You hurry up and get the divorce.
Jiang Xingyue, are you feeling unwell these past few...
No, not at all. My appetite's been pretty good these past couple of days. You're not suspecting me of claiming pregnancy to avoid divorce, are you?
I'm not.
You'd better be. I'll get a divorce quickly these past couple of days, and you get a divorce quickly too. I'm in a hurry to find someone.
Darling, this is Cupid using steel wire to tie your red thread and you still can't get divorced.
This Lucian, he's afraid of his family. They're forcing him to marry. I'm also afraid. I'm also afraid my own family will force me to marry someone else after I divorce. So we're stuck.
Couldn't trap Lou the scumbag yesterday. What a shame. It won't be so easy to catch him again later.
Man. Maybe you should stop looking for Lou the scumbag for me. Just help me find Lu Li instead. Once I find Lu Li, I'll immediately take him to get the marriage certificate.
Then I'll help you check. Okay?
Oh dear, my dear lady, you shouldn't drink this coffee. Take it away.
Assistant Shu.
Yes.
Xingyu is working at the company. Go and take away everything around her that poses a risk to her pregnancy. Just say it's Xin showing his concern for her.
Okay, madam, I'll get right on it.
Assistant Shu, what do you mean by this?
President Liu instructed, saying, you should drink less coffee from now on. It's too stimulating for the brain. From now on, I will prepare health tea specifically for you.
You good-for-nothing Liu. After knowing I set you up last night, you started retaliating against me, right?
Where's the chair? From now on, you shouldn't sit on it. President Liu instructed, the sofa. He said this chair might have nails. If it hurts you, we can't bear the responsibility, right? This sofa is comfortable.
This scumbag Lou is threatening me, trying to trip me up. Men, you've stirred up my competitive spirit. But the sofa is quite comfortable, though. Are you planning to use sugar-coated bullets on me to make me obedient and comply? No, I absolutely cannot be fooled by illusions. Assistant Shu, how come I've been at the company for so long and never seen your President Lou? Isn't he deliberately avoiding me?
Where is President Liu? Recently, he's often with President Song. It's said that President Song will visit President Liu's home tonight. It's said that President Liu specifically invited him over to help with the engagement cancellation.
To cancel the engagement? There's such a good thing? Then I really need to go pray to Buddha and wish him all the best.
This madam, she's about to cancel the engagement. Why is she so happy?
I absolutely refuse to agree to this marriage. She got pregnant outside. We don't know whose child it is. And you want me to take responsibility? Mom, are you losing your mind? You think a woman like this is worthy of me?
You say I'm old. He says I'm old. And what you're saying, what kind of words are those? The things you've done, you don't want to deal with them anymore? Miss Jung is such a good girl. Meeting you was her worst luck.
She's so good at getting pregnant. We don't know whose child it is.
You.
Auntie, that... Can I interject? Although I don't know this Miss Jiang, but I have heard from others outside that her reputation isn't very good. If you let Zian marry her, what if later she angers you again?
She makes me angry. If this scoundrel doesn't make me angry, that's good enough. You can't see this as clearly as I do. I've met this girl. She's not like you say.
I don't care. I'm not marrying her anyway. Whoever wants to marry her can.
I'm so angry, this unfilial son.
Calm down, calm down.
Assistant Shu.
Yes?
How is Xingyue doing? She's not angry, is she?
The young madame's condition today is very good. Don't worry.
Such a good girl.
Yes.
She's even pregnant with Xian's child.
Exactly.
This scoundrel. Even her wedding. They're not even holding one for her. Help me with something.
Madam, please tell me.
Miss Jiang, the young master, and the old madam are arguing fiercely about breaking off the engagement.
Very good. It seems the engagement will be broken off soon.
Looking at Auntie's attitude, this marriage probably can't be called off.
If this marriage can't be called off, then the other marriage, I don't dare to divorce either. If I can't find Yue again, what should I do?
You got married.
At that time, to break off the engagement with the Jiang family, with a girl named Jiang Xingyue, I got the marriage certificate. And I still haven't been able to annul it. I also heard that Miss Jiang got pregnant and forced the marriage. This marriage, I dare not divorce even more.
You're really unlucky. So what will you do now?
Let's just stay married for now. I'll think of a way.
Zhang Xingyue. This name sounds so familiar.
You're back. Let's get dinner ready.
Why are you so happy today?
Of course, I've taken a big step towards breaking off my engagement. It's definitely worth celebrating. How's your side?
Don't even mention it. My mom is rushing me to remarry. I really don't get it.
You're in such a bad situation. But I believe both of us will succeed in breaking off our engagements and be with the people we love. Let's eat.
Why is all your cooking so spicy today?
I don't know what's up with me. I've just been craving spicy food lately. I didn't expect the first person to try my cooking wouldn't be Brother Lee, but a stranger.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, just feeling a bit nauseous. It was fine before. I don't know why it's acting up again.
Here, drink mine. Drink some porridge to settle your stomach. Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? Why are you so nauseous?
I don't know. I never had stomach problems before for so long. Could it be
what?
Could it be that you have some terminal illness?
I'll take you to the hospital tomorrow to get checked.
Forget it, no need. If we have the time, we might as well just get divorced quickly. If this drags on and too many people find out, it won't be good.
Okay, then let's go tomorrow.
I'm afraid if Lu Li knew I was married, he wouldn't dare come back to me.
After I divorce you, I will reveal my identity to you. Recently, I don't know what's going on. Jiang Xingyue has been nauseous and vomiting.
Vomiting. Old Lu, you think about it first. Has she recently had any other reactions?
Her appetite isn't very good. She's also very tired usually.
Old Lu. If I may say something unpleasant. This Miss Jiang, could she be pregnant?
Pregnant? How is that possible? Speaking of which, a few weeks ago, we were drugged and had relations. These past couple of days, she also often says she's feeling nauseous and unwell.
You figure it out? I wish you luck.
It couldn't be that coincidental, could it?
Sorry, I don't know what's going on these past few days. I'm so tired and sleepy. I accidentally fell asleep on the sofa.
I'll take you somewhere tomorrow.
I've already said I'm in very good health. It's just that I've been too tired lately. After we finish the divorce, I'll rest for a while and I'll be fine.
Even if I'm divorcing you, I'll go through with it, regardless of my health status. Then what's the difference between me and the scumbag you're talking about? Go ahead.
Okay.
Congratulations, Mr. Lu. The test results are out. Madam is pregnant. Your wife is pregnant.
Doctor, if I don't want this child and arrange for an abortion, will it have a big impact on her?
Mr. Lu, when the fetus is still small, having an abortion causes less harm to the mother. But this cannot completely rule out the possibility of lifelong infertility as a side effect. If you've made up your mind, tell me as soon as possible.
So, I told you I'm in great shape. I've calculated it. Today is a good day to get divorced. Let's go back and get our documents and go to the Civil Affairs Bureau to divorce.
Xing Yul, I have something to tell you.
What is it? You're not thinking of backing out of the divorce, are you? I'm warning you. Even though you're a decent person, I won't fall for you.
You're pregnant.
Pregnant? How is that possible? We only did it once. How is that possible, to get pregnant so quickly? Doctor, this report must have been tested incorrectly. I clearly remember taking the morning after pill.
Then do you remember what the name of the pill you took was?
No, I was rushing home at the time, and later forgot about taking the pill. It couldn't be that coincidental. Just that one time and you actually got pregnant?
Are you okay?
Baby, you really came at the wrong time. If it were Brother Lee's child, we would be so happy. What a shame, you're too early.
So what are you going to do?
She told me she doesn't want the child, and she doesn't want to force me to marry her. Besides money, I have nothing else to compensate her with.
She's a good girl. Just arrived a bit late. Anyway, right now, in my mind, besides Yue, I can't fit any other woman.
Yue. As for me now, I really don't know how to face you. I don't know how to face this either. Jiang Xingyue. Have you thought it through? Won't you reconsider?
See you at the hospital tomorrow.
Miss Jiang, your fetus is developing well. Abortion surgery carries risks. Are you sure you want to go through with this?
If it were Brother Lee's child, I would be very happy to have it. But the baby is just an accident. Doctor, I'm ready. Let's proceed with the surgery.
Miss Jiang, just one more question. Why isn't Mr. Liu here with you? This matter, have you discussed it with him?
He's on a business trip. This matter is the result of our joint decision.
I see. Then, please sign and prepare for the surgery.
Ludzin, has Jingyo come home yet? She left early this morning without calling me, and now she's gone.
She hasn't returned? You said she's gone?
Yes. Could it be she secretly went for the surgery?
Hello. The number you have dialed is switched off.
Jiang Xingyu. Even if I'm not the person you like, that's still my child. I didn't expect you to be so heartless. You won't even let me see him, not even for a last time.
Why are you here?
Didn't we agree to come together today? Why didn't you tell me you were coming early?
My business is none of your concern.
What do you mean, your own business? Can you get pregnant by yourself? Besides, this child is about both of us. Even if you don't want it, you should still consider my opinion.
Don't you not want this child?
You only told me you wanted to abort the child. When did you ever ask for my opinion?
You don't even like me. Besides, if I were to have this child, you, a restaurant waitress, can you afford to raise it?
Who says I'm just a waitress? Of course, I can afford to raise a child. Why didn't you even ask me before going through with the abortion?
How did you know? My child is gone?
You just think I don't have the status to raise it, don't you? I'll tell you right now my true identity. I am actually June. It's me, June.
Miss Jiang, your maternity package appointment is up. Are you available to go now?
Okay, I got it.
Okay.
A pregnancy checkup? Didn't you already?
Yue. Mom can't be with you until you're an adult, but Mom will definitely watch you grow up from heaven, watching my Yue be happy.
Mom, don't leave me! Yue needs Mom! Mom, if you were still here, you'd definitely scold me for being an incompetent mother, right?
Miss Jiang, we can administer anesthesia now.
Doctor, I feel my baby. It seems to be moving.
That's an illusion. At this stage, the baby isn't formed yet.
But I really feel it. It seems to be moving.
Mom, don't leave me! Yue needs Mom!
Forget it, Doctor. I'm not doing it. Please give the baby a checkup.
Okay.
What were you trying to prove to me just now?
Revealing your identity now. She probably won't believe it. I found another part-time job. I can definitely support you and the child.
Forget it. No need. I'll figure out the child's matters myself. Let's find a time to get divorced.
So soon? With the child like this, can they still be registered?
Are you on 2G? Now children can be registered with just a birth certificate. The child just needs a mother.
We'll talk about the divorce tomorrow. I'll go buy you something to eat first. Mom, Miss Jiang's child has nothing to do with me. However, someone is indeed pregnant with my child.
What? Ludzin, you're having an affair.
Right, so don't make me marry that Miss Jiang.
If nothing unexpected happens, tonight is our last night as a couple. Are you ready?
I'm all ready. I've washed myself thoroughly.
We need to be careful later. The doctor said that if it's not clean, it's not good for the baby.
Don't worry. I've washed myself 3 or 4 times. Every corner has been cleaned.
Mm-hmm. Are the curtains drawn?
Mm-hmm.
Make sure the door is locked tight.
Okay.
Later, we need to be quiet.
Okay. I won't make any noise.
Jang Xingyue, are you sneaking food again? Jang Xingyue, how can you be so unreliable? You're going to be a mother. Don't you know eating these things is bad for your health?
I only ate a little bit.
And you, Lu Xin. You indulge her with whatever she eats. What kind of husband are you?
Didn't the doctor say? Not to upset a pregnant woman? Besides, tomorrow we're getting our divorce papers. Tonight's a breakup dinner, so I was a little unrestrained.
If Uncle Jung wasn't worried and asked me to supervise, the baby in your belly would have been messed up by you unreliable mother. Completely ruined. From now on, you're not allowed to eat these. Just eat the nutritional meals I bring. This is actually Uncle Jung's hired nutritionist, making it for you.
This looks so bland and unappetizing. Whoever likes it can eat it. I'm not eating it.
This is the same style as M Brand, and it's from an internationally renowned master chef. Earning $10,000 a day, you're that rich?
Oh no. I forgot to tell Lu Zian that I'm the young lady of the Zhang family. What should I do? What if he doesn't divorce me because he wants the money? This was made by Man-Man's family, hired by Man-Man's family. Man-Man is a young lady after all.
Right.
But she said this was hired by Uncle Jiang. And you told me before that your parents died early. And you only had an uncle who wasn't good to you? You've been lying to me all along. Who on earth are you?
My stomach hurts a bit.
Explain yourself clearly.
Take me to the hospital.
Xingyue.
How could you just collapse like that?
Xingyue.
You're pregnant. You can't eat so much seafood, especially crabs. This time, thanks to timely medical attention, you must be careful about what you eat from now on.
I understand. Oh, right. Man, where is Lu Zian?
He went to get your medicine. From now on, you're not allowed to sneak food anymore. Do you understand?
President Lu, what are you doing here?
President Lu. Which President Lu? President Lu. Which President Lu?
President Lu's driver. I accompanied him here last time. I didn't expect the doctor to remember me.
Yes. It's President Lu's driver. You guys carry on. I have other things to do.
I always feel Lu Zian is hiding something from me.
What a coincidence. I also feel you're hiding something from me. I'll take a call first. I'll be right back.
Man, don't you think Lu Zian is very strange? Why don't you help me investigate him?
Okay. But you've decided to divorce Lu Zian. Are you still planning to have the child? If you really take the child to find Lu Li, I really don't think any man would be willing to become a stepfather.
Right now, I just want to leave the father and keep the child. After all, it's my own child. You're quite open-minded.
But the previous intelligence efforts have repeatedly failed. Do you have any other clues about Lu Li?
Oh, he gave me a bracelet before. I made an identical one and gave it to him.
Okay, then I'll go look for it now. Then you get some good rest.
President. Young madam has taken leave for the past 2 days and hasn't come to work. Is she with you?
She's in the hospital now. Help me investigate Jiang Xingyue. I always feel she's not ordinary.
Okay.
All right.
Young master, what illness does the young madam have?
It's not really an illness. Just that the baby is a bit unstable. Oh, right, about the matter of Yue I asked you to investigate. How's it going?
So much time has passed, and the information you provided is also quite limited, so it's particularly difficult to investigate. Do you have any other information about Miss Yue?
This is our token of love. There are 2 in total. 1 is with her. Help me find her as soon as possible. Okay? Yue. If I were to meet you with a child born to someone else, you would definitely blame me for not keeping my promise, right? I hope you don't blame Jiangxing Yue. After all, it was my fault.
Madame, I found the young madam's location. She went to the hospital with the young master, I heard. Something happened with the child.
What?
Please calm down.
Xin, could it be that for some other woman, he's going to abort Xingyue's unborn child? No, Assistant Shu, let's hurry to the hospital.
They make me eat bland food all day. I'm practically starving. These are the things I really crave.
Madam. How many times have I told you not to eat so much junk food? You just don't listen.
Assistant Shu. Mrs. Liu, why are you here?
Xingyue, do you know you're pregnant?
Oh no. Could she already know that I'm pregnant with someone else's child? Making her son a father to another man's child? Is she here to get rid of me? No, I just have a minor ailment.
Nonsense, you're clearly pregnant. Don't you know you need to be extra careful with your diet during pregnancy? You're not allowed to eat any of this junk food.
Mrs. Liu, that food is so bland and not filling at all. If you don't believe me, try it yourself.
What has Xian been feeding Xingyue? She's so hungry she's talking nonsense. Assistant Shu.
Yes?
Bring in the nutritious meal you helped prepare and the chicken soup. Okay. That damn Xian, he's bullied my good daughter-in-law into this state. She used to be such a lively girl, but now she's so lifeless.
What does Mrs. Liu want? Oh no. She definitely wants to harm my baby. I should have messaged Xian earlier, not letting him leave. Xian, come quickly and save me. Someone wants to harm our baby.
Madam. As you instructed, the chicken soup is ready. I also added a special ingredient.
A special ingredient? Could it be an abortion pill?
Xingyue, ever since you married into the Liu family, I haven't been able to take good care of you.
No way. She wouldn't be trying to keep me confined to the Liu family forever, would she?
Come. From now on, you'll stay by my side, and I'll take care of you. Drink it, dear. Everything will be fine once you drink it.
Mrs. Liu. Mrs. Liu. I know. I won't marry your son. You have a problem with me, but the child is innocent. Whatever anger you have, take it out on me.
Nonsense. Why would I be angry? I know, it's just that my son is too much of a scumbag. He doesn't know how to cherish you. Sweetie, come drink some soup.
It's confirmed. This soup definitely has abortion medicine. For the sake of their Liu family's reputation, she definitely won't let me keep the child with someone else.
I know you've been wronged lately. I thought my son was just upset with me. I didn't expect him to be out there with another woman and get her pregnant. It's my fault for not raising him properly.
What? You're saying scummy Liu found a mistress and got her pregnant?
Xingyue, you're such a good girl. How could he not cherish you? Enough. From now on, I'll protect you.
No need, Mrs. Liu. Since that's the case, my engagement with the Liu family is void. I will absolutely have no further ties with the Liu family.
No. How can you have no ties with the Liu family? You're carrying our Liu family's child. If I don't take responsibility, what about our Lu family's reputation?
No way. Your son cheated, so why are you targeting my child? We're not even married yet. Let's just live our own lives, each with our own child. Isn't that good? Mrs. Liu, I'm really fine. I'm going out for some fresh air.
Hey, no. Come, Xingyue. Just drink the chicken soup. Drink it, sleep, and you'll be fine. Come on, sweetie.
Mrs. Liu, I will leave with my child. I will absolutely not tell anyone about this. And I will absolutely not cause any trouble for the Liu family.
Lu Zian, what exactly did you do to Xingyue? You scared her like this. She's carrying our Lu family's child. Xingyue, I'm a mother too. I can totally understand you. For the sake of the child, we can sacrifice everything.
Mrs. Liu, you're not thinking of using my child's life to exchange for your son's innocence, are you?
Hey, Xingyue. I'm sorry, Assistant Ishu.
Madam,
What are you doing?
this is all for your own good.
Lu Zian, help!
Someone is trying to harm your child.
Who dares to touch my child? Mom, why is it a you? Who's so bold as to touch my child? Mom, it's you?
What do you mean, it's me? I'm here to see my daughter-in-law. What business is it of yours?
Mom? Daughter-in-law? You're the Liu family's mysterious young master?
Mom, wait. The daughter-in-law you're talking about is Jiang Xingyue. Jiang Xingyue is the eldest daughter of the Jiang family.
No. You've been married for a month, and you still don't know each other's identities.
Help! What kind of trashy script is this? How can I just meet a man and he turns out to be my arranged marriage partner?
I planned for everything, but I never expected that the one I married was the one I wanted to break off the engagement with.
So, you clearly know I'm pregnant with your son's child, and you still want to harm your own grandchild?
Harm?
Didn't you put some red flour or special medicine in here?
Oh, what are you talking about? Assistant Shu said you had severe morning sickness, so I specifically asked someone to buy this medicine for morning sickness. It just looks like red flowers. Oh, so you were resisting just now because you thought I gave you an abortion pill.
I had no idea Lu Zian was your son. If I had known, I wouldn't have overthought it.
Zin, you told me there was a pregnant woman outside. It wasn't Xingyue, was it? Oh my. I've seen couples who don't get along, but this is the first time I've seen a couple who don't even know each other. You two have been married for a month, living together for a month, and you still don't know each other's identities. What kind of couple is this?
It's like you're saying we're willing to be a couple. Oh, right, Mom. How did you know Jiang Xingyue was in the hospital?
Ah.
So there was someone by my side who was betraying me. Mom, are you suspecting that I was going to take Jiang Xingyue to get an abortion?
But you didn't make it clear. I thought you were going to bring your mistress, who was pregnant, and have her take my place.
Since everything's clear now, can I speak with Jiang Xingyue alone for a moment?
Sure, you two talk. You two talk. I'll step out first. Bye-bye.
Goodbye, Auntie.
Assistant Sue, wait.
It's over. Mr. Liu isn't going to banish me to Africa, is he? No, Mr. Liu, I have something more important. Yay, I found a lead on your father. Do you want to hear it? Oh, President Liu, I have something more important. Yi, I found his whereabouts. Do you want to hear about it?
I see Assistant Shu. Looks quite busy.
Not busy, not busy.
Working 2 jobs alone, it's quite tough.
It's not tough.
Why don't you go to Africa for a few days to rest?
No, it's not necessary, President Liu. I have my reasons.
Stop being an informant for others in the future. Get out quickly. Okay.
You guys rest.
President Liu, you've been hiding it quite well. First, a hotel waiter, then a gigolo, and also a part-time driver. Working so many jobs, I almost cried from being moved. Turns out it was all fake.
Likewise, Miss Jiang. Didn't you also say your parents died early and you were forced to go abroad? Turns out, behind the scenes, you're the heir to a multi-billion-dollar fortune.
So, President Liu, the person you hate is pregnant with your child. What do you plan to do? If you were a hotel waiter, that would be one thing. But you are the CEO of Junshin Group. Sooner or later, you will marry and have children with the person you love. And this child is destined to be your bloodline, will inherit your fortune. Do you think the person you love will allow its existence?
I will take good care of my child.
Lu Jian, stop playing dumb. We both come from wealthy families. I've seen too many illegitimate children fighting over property. I don't want my child to become the next Jiang Xiaji. I want him to be upright and openly acknowledge his father.
Who says I will consider him an illegitimate child? I will let him grow up openly.
Lu Jian, let's get a divorce. I will abort the child. I don't want him to get caught up in your Lu family's inheritance disputes.
Give me a few days to consider.
In-laws. There's something I want to discuss with you.
What? They want to abort the baby. I don't agree. Even if your Lu family doesn't want to raise it. Our Zhang family can afford to raise it.
Hey, in-law, what you're saying. I also want to have a grandchild. How about we two elders make the decision and keep an eye on these two troublemakers? If they want to abort the baby, we'll find the hospital's Dr. Wang to cooperate to save the baby.
Save it. Anyway, Xingyue is also a first-time mom. She doesn't know anything. When the baby is further along, she won't be able to abort it even if she wants to.
Right.
Say, this is good.
I didn't expect Lu Zian to be the mysterious CEO Lu. So now, what are you going to do about the baby?
If Lu Zian were just an ordinary person, this child having no father wouldn't matter. But he's CEO Lu. This child will eventually be dragged into their family's fight for inheritance. It's better to abort it early.
But if you were Mrs. Lu, wouldn't the child inheriting the estate be natural?
I will definitely divorce Lu Zian. He has someone he likes. And I've been waiting for Lu Li.
These past couple of days, you had me investigate this seashell. I discovered someone else was also investigating. That person should be Lu Li.
Did you find Lu Li's whereabouts? For the first time, I feel it's so hard to find someone. Lu Li. Where on earth are you?
CEO Lu. Miss Yue left behind that heart-shaped seashell. We still haven't found its whereabouts, but we found out. Someone in Port City is also investigating this thing.
Could it be that Yue is also investigating?
It's not clear yet. But on my end, I've already arranged for someone to investigate. This time, we will definitely be able to find out who the other party is.
Yue, where have you been hiding? Why can't I find your whereabouts?
I didn't expect Mr. Lu's whereabouts to be so hard to find. But luckily I found out. Tonight, I'm going to pounce on him. What a coincidence. I ran into Mr. Lu while he was showering. Saves me the trouble of drugging him. Watch how I win over Mr. Lu and become Mrs. Lu. Mr. Lu, your little wildcat is coming.
Who's there?
Zhang Xingyue, why are you here?
Jiang Xiaji, I want to ask you, why are you here? This is my place.
Yours? Didn't you say you weren't interested in the position of Mrs. Lu? How can you go back on your word and move into someone else's house, living together before marriage? And you call me shameless?
You're the shameless one. Wait. You're dressed like this? You're not here to seduce Mr. Lu, are you?
That's right. Any man would like a woman like me. Who likes someone like you who has no charm?
Anyway, I'm divorcing Lu Zian soon. Might as well help Zhang Xiaji out. Lu Zian, who told you to bully me? I'm pregnant with your child. Before we divorce, I'm going to get back at you.
What are you thinking about? Smiling so disgustingly.
Jiang Xiaji, you want to get into Mr. Lu's bed? I can help you.
What's your plan?
You want to get Lu Zian or sleep with him. But if you just go in like that, what if he wakes up in the middle? What do you do? So you still need drugs. Did you bring them?
I did.
You have to be a bit ruthless with men. Just relying on your body isn't enough. What if he wakes up in the middle and calls the police?
How do you know so much?
Isn't it thanks to you? This is the same one you gave me last time. This drug, I've experienced it myself. It's strong and potent. Perfect for letting Lu Zian have a taste too.
Hey, you put too much. A little is enough for a normal person.
But Lu Zian, he's not like others, is he? Lu Zian is healthy and has a large physique. If you only put a little, what if he wakes up and calls the police? Hide first for a bit, then bring the drug in. Once the drug takes effect, you can come in.
Why are you helping me?
I told you, I'm sincere in wanting to help you. But Lu Zian already likes someone. Even if you sleep with him, it doesn't necessarily mean you'll win his heart.
Lu Zian likes someone? How come I don't know?
You don't know. There's so much more you don't know. I won't talk to you anymore for now. I'm going to deliver the drug. Lu Zian, it's time. Time for your medicine. Or milk. President Lu. President Lu. This is the freshly warmed milk I just prepared for you.
Something's not right. Why are you suddenly being so nice to me?
Huh? I'm just doing this to thank you for taking me to the hospital in time. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be alive.
Could it be you drugged it? Could it be you drugged it?
How could that be? How could that be? You don't believe me?
Then you drink first.
If I drink first, then I drink.
Wait. I believe you.
That's good. These two drinking together, how ambiguous. Then it's nothing. Then it's nothing. I'm going to take a bath. Jiang Xiaji, the person is handled for you. Jiang Xiaji, the person is handled for you.
They really drank it.
If you don't believe me, look yourself.
What are you looking at? Get out. Why is it him?
Zhang Xingyue. Jiang Xiaji, forget it. I've changed my mind.
You like this kind of low-class waiter? I don't. I can't trust you again. Just you wait.
Are you okay? This medicine shouldn't have any problems, right? I'll go get you some water.
So hot, help me.
Lu Zian, look closely. I'm not the person you like.
You are.
Let go of me. Lu Zian, I'm carrying your child. Think clearly. Isn't this what you want?
Good morning. Jiang Xingyue, what are you doing?
Last night you were all over me, kissing and hugging. This is me taking protective measures for myself.
If you hadn't put something in my milk last night, would this have happened today?
How dare you talk back? Then you can stay tied up like this. I have things to do. I'm leaving first. Bye.
Hey, Jiang Xingyue. Jiang Xingyue, come back here. At least untie me before you go.
Man, I've decided not to keep this child. Even if the child is born, it won't get paternal love and will be looked down upon by a stepmother.
So what are you planning to do next?
Help me find Lu Li again. I have so much I want to ask him. I promise to marry him. Even if he doesn't like me. I want to hear him reject me in person.
Okay.
You two lovebirds are quite wild. It really doesn't look like you're heading for divorce. So, what are you going to do?
I don't know. In the days I've spent with her, sometimes I feel she's very much like Yue Yue. I never used to care about home. But after her, I finally felt a sense of home.
Oh my little CEO Lu. Since you like her, why don't you give up Yue Yue and be with her?
If a girl saved your life, do you think you could ever forget her? No matter what I choose, I'll be letting someone down. It's better to just go along with her wishes. Let her go. Let her be with the person she loves.
I've scheduled the divorce and the abortion surgery, both for tomorrow. Go get the divorce first, then accompany me to the hospital for surgery. Luzine, thank you for taking care of me. I hope you can find the person you like.
Jiang Xingyue, I promise you I'll give up this child and let you go. I hope you can meet the person you love.
This is the third time we've been to the Civil Affairs Bureau. I refuse to believe we still can't get a divorce this time. Stop looking. I brought your documents. We can just get the certificate soon.
Hey, baby. I found someone who met Lu Li. They told me Lu Li changed their name later.
What did they change it to?
They forgot the specifics, but it was something 3 characters long. I'm going to look into it.
President Lu, I found someone who had contact with Miss Yue Yue. She said Miss Yue Yue changed her name later.
No wonder we couldn't find her whereabouts. What did she change it to?
Oh, she couldn't remember either. We're investigating Hai Cheng's eligible women, surnamed Jiang.
Okay, tell me when you find something. I'm getting my divorce certificate right now. We can talk about other things tomorrow.
You two remember to fill in the former name field. Don't forget.
Oh,
You changed your name before? What was it?
it was Zhang. Wait, we're divorced now. Why should I tell you? You never told me what your mistress's name is. What's her name?
And I don't know what your lover's name is. How about we exchange secrets?
You're dreaming. Hurry up and fill this out. The abortion surgery is waiting.
That couple who just divorced, where did they go?
They left after getting their divorce certificate.
Left? Oh no, I typed their names wrong. I need to find them quickly. These certificates are invalid.
Man, I got the divorce certificate. Let me show you.
What, the hospital? I'm coming over right now.
Doctor, later, you'll have my son stay here to keep me company, and let my daughter-in-law have the surgery alone.
Okay, don't worry.
Mom, how did you suddenly fall ill?
It's all because you made me so angry. You know, Xingyue is such a good girl. Why don't you cherish her? You're even going to divorce her. Ouch, my chest, it hurts so much.
Auntie isn't feeling well, so you should stay here and take care of her. I can handle the surgery by myself.
No, I want to go with you.
Oh dear, you've really married a wife and forgotten your mother. You don't care about me, your mother, whether I live or die.
Mr. Liu, the old lady right now can't handle any more stress. You should stay and look after her.
Then you go ahead first. I'll come find you after I'm done with my work.
Okay. Doctor? Will it hurt a lot?
Miss Zhang, don't worry. It'll be over quickly. Just one sleep and it'll be done.
Baby, don't blame your mother. If your father were just an ordinary person, I would definitely have you. But I don't want you to suffer the pain of a wealthy family's inheritance dispute. So we can only be fated, but not meant to be.
Doctor, generally, after how many months of pregnancy can the baby be saved?
It has to be after 7 months. Given the current situation, you need to wait at least another 5 months. Once the baby is fully formed, it can't be aborted. Oh.
So you mean we have to keep deceiving Xingyue for another 5 months? All right then. Doctor, you must help me keep this a secret. You absolutely cannot let them know that this baby is still...
Okay.
Thank you, thank you. Xingyue, don't blame your father for insisting you have this child. It's not easy for me to have a grandchild. I can't let you two ruin this for me.
Mr. Zhang, you're here.
Oh no. How come Zian is here? He can't find out. The baby is still here. How dare you show up? Xingyue is pregnant with your baby, and you want to abort it again? You, as her husband, aren't here to be with her. As her dad, of course, I'll be with my daughter. What are you looking at? Xingyue and I don't want to see you. Get out!
Mr. Zhang is really angry right now. The compensation issue, let's discuss it with him in a few days. Mr. Zhang, if anything comes up today, please let me know immediately.
That's more like it. I just don't get it. These two kids like each other for so many years. Why is he so insistent on divorcing? Xingyue, oh, my dear daughter, you're finally awake. Hey, slow down. You, what were you thinking? Why did you abort the baby?
I just had surgery. So soon? Why don't I feel anything? But I'm a bit sleepy.
Here's the thing. Our surgery used the country's most advanced medical methods. Sleepy. It's the medication working. Don't worry. The baby has definitely been removed.
Yes, removed. Hey, don't move. Don't move.
But I feel something strange. Could there be any side effects?
That's impossible. There definitely won't be any. Dad's been through this. Don't you even trust me on this? The side effect is wait another 5 months. You won't be able to return it.
Where's Zian?
Don't mention him. For his child, you were desperate. Look, he doesn't even spare you a glance.
Forget it. We agreed after the divorce not to bother each other. But Lee, where are you?
Xingyue. You know Aunt Xu's daughter, isn't she getting married in a few days? She's trying on her wedding dress tomorrow, but she doesn't have time.
Sigh.
Look at your figure. It's pretty close to hers, isn't it? Why don't you go try it on for her?
Me? I just had surgery. Oh, all right. I'll go.
Oh, okay. Soon, we'll have it all wrapped up. My dear in-law. You know, these two kids had miscarriages, then they were fighting about divorce. As parents, we can't just stand by and watch.
Yeah. They like each other for over 10 years. They can argue about anything. They absolutely cannot be separated. If the soft approach doesn't work, let's try the hard way.
The hard way? Then how about, I'll quickly arrange a wedding. You find a way to bring Zian over. And me, I'll find a way to bring Xingyue over too. Let's get the wedding done first, then we'll talk.
Make it a done deal. Later on, we'll find an opportunity to announce the children's situation. People are emotional beings. From what I know about the two of them, they won't repeat their past mistakes.
Right. Let's do it this way.
Let's do it this way.
Dad, I'm a bit hungry.
Hungry?
Ah.
Just wait, Dad will go buy it for you.
Hello, Man.
Honey, where are you now?
I'm at the hospital, getting ready to be discharged.
My friend borrowed my car. I need the car urgently right now. Your car? Can I borrow it for a bit?
Of course, but my car keys are at home. Do you need it right now?
Then could you please go home and get it for me?
Okay, I'll go now. I'm leaving then. Old man, what if you can't find me? Ah, forget it, never mind.
Yo.
Where are you?
What? Tomorrow is the wedding between me and Jiang Xingyue. No, I don't agree.
Then I don't care. Anyway, I don't have a grandson anymore. You must marry her quickly and give me another one. I can't let the Liu family die out.
I already have someone I like. My marriage is none of your business.
Young master, excuse me. You'll feel better after a nap.
Oh dear, Zin. Mum is doing this for your own good.
Madame, if you want me to say that the young master has someone he likes, then by doing this, are we forcing him?
How could I not know who he likes? I'm just helping him.
Madame, do you know who Miss Yue is?
Of course I know.
Hello? What did you say? Lu Zian and Jiang Xingyue are getting married tomorrow. I never thought this position of Mrs. Lu would be mine. No, I can't let Jiang Xingyue snatch my position. Sis, you're back.
Why are you being so nice today? It's a bit unusual.
Oh, we're sisters. We don't hold grudges. Let's just forget about what happened before.
What makes you think I need anything from you?
I don't need anything from you. Oh, right. Dad prepared a gift for you. It's in the cabinet in the back.
A gift?
Dad?
I thought I heard your sister's voice.
No, you didn't. Sister isn't back yet.
Where did she run off to? The wedding is tomorrow. What are we going to do about this?
Sister, since you don't like Mr. Liu, don't blame your sister for being ruthless. Come here for a moment. Help me take some scandalous photos. They'll be useful.
Mom, what are you doing?
Oh, Zian. Mum, I have no choice. I'll untie you after the wedding.
I told you I don't agree. I already have someone I like. Hurry and untie me.
Son. Mum, this is for your own good. You'll thank me later. Do the young master's makeup. Make him look handsome. Send him straight to the wedding venue.
Yes, madam.
Where am I? I remember now. This must be Zhang Xiaji's doing. Luckily, I wasn't hurt. Zhang Xiaji, what are your intentions?
Hello? Is this Ms. Zhang Xingyue? I'm a staff member from the Civil Affairs Bureau. Last time you were here to process your divorce certificate, due to our work error, we wrote the wrong name, so it couldn't be finalized.
What? The name was written wrong? So we didn't get divorced after all?
I apologize. Are you and Mr. Liu available today? We can reprocess the divorce procedures.
Oh, then we'll come over shortly. No, I must find Lu Zian quickly. We need to get divorced. Hey, Manman. Can you help me check where Lu Zian is?
What happened?
Don't even ask. Yesterday we went to the Civil Affairs Bureau to get a divorce, but they wrote the wrong information. The Civil Affairs Bureau called to say we need to reprocess it.
Okay, I'll check right away.
Mm-hmm.
Still can't get through.
Oh, this Xingyue, will she ever come? If she can't make it, won't our efforts be in vain?
I don't know either. Last night, at the hospital, I went to buy her some food. When I turned around, she was gone, and she hasn't answered her phone since.
What? Just to get them remarried? I even had Zian brought here.
Madame, a girl named Zhang showed up at the wedding. She's quite pretty.
It must be Xingyue, our in-laws. Hurry, let's go see.
Right. Let's go. Let's go.
Young master, I'm sorry, but this is Madame's wish. Hey, young master. You can't leave.
Get out of the way. I won't casually marry another woman like this.
Hey, young master. Just listen to me this once. Madame said this wedding must happen today. Otherwise, you'll have to kill me. Young master, you can't leave. What are you waiting for? Hurry and get the young master dressed.
You are President Liu. Why is it you? I can't believe this stinky waiter is actually Mr. Liu. No way. I must get him.
Xiaji, why are you here? Where's Xingyue?
Xingyu Shi?
Mr. Zhang, don't mention her again. I'll say it again. The only one I'll marry is Yue. Xingyue Jiang has someone she likes. We divorced to fulfill each other.
But Zin, you clearly...
Mrs. Liu, my sister indeed has someone she likes. Last night, she even stayed overnight with him.
That's not right. The person Xingyue likes, isn't that Lu Zian?
This woman just divorced me, and she already found someone she likes. I should be happy, but why can't I be happy?
Siaji, don't talk nonsense. Mr. Lu was clearly at home last night. How could he be with Xing Yue?
I'm not talking nonsense. Look, my sister was with another man yesterday. My sister already has someone she likes. That's why she didn't want to marry Mr. Lu. Dad, the marriage between our families was decided long ago. Since my sister has someone she likes, then I, Siaji, am willing to marry Mr. Lu in her place. Mrs. Lu, you can actually consider me. In terms of education and looks, I'm no worse than my sister.
Even if Xing Yuejang doesn't want to marry me, it's not your turn. Our Lu family's marriage is off.
Xin, don't be foolish. If you break off the engagement, you'll regret it.
What is there to regret? I've said it before, the one I'll formally marry will only be Yue Yue. It won't be anyone else.
Don't you want to know who Yue Yue is?
Of course I want to know.
Excuse me. Coming through. Wow, so many people. You all carry on with what you're doing. I need to see Lu Zian about something.
Xing Yue, are you trying to steal from me again? The position of Mrs. Lu Zian?
I'm not interested. Lu Zian, the Civil Affairs Bureau, just called me to say there was a mistake in our divorce certificate information. The system shows that the divorce was not successful. You need to come with me right now to the Civil Affairs Bureau and get the divorce certificate finalized. Move aside.
Siaji, did you have something to do with the photo?
No.
Madam, please continue. I'm leaving too.
So they didn't get divorced after all.
Xing Yue, were you with another man yesterday?
This photo was faked by Jiang Xiaji. She drugged me last night. I checked the surveillance footage. That man was in my room for less than a minute before leaving. I guess he was just there to take a photo. If it weren't for the divorce, I would have definitely settled scores with him.
So that photo was faked by Jiang Xiaji. I almost thought Jiang Xing Yue was Yue Yue. I suppose there aren't that many coincidences in this world, right?
Sorry, we're already closed. Why don't you come back tomorrow?
Great. We can't get it done today either. Lu Zian, it's all your fault. Why did you change the name for no reason?
And why did you change it too? We should blame the staff for being too careless.
Forget it. Let's come back tomorrow. I just had surgery and haven't recovered yet. I'm exhausted. What a wasted trip. This is so annoying. How can someone be like a stubborn stain, impossible to get rid of?
Jiang Xing Yue is ruining my plans again. You'll pay for this.
Lu Zian, I'm really leaving this time. Take good care of yourself. Tomorrow, don't forget about the divorce.
What's wrong?
After returning to the country, you've been living here. You left so suddenly, I'm still a bit unaccustomed to it.
Could it be that you have feelings for Lu Zian something?
How could that be? Manman, come have a drink with me.
Okay, let's go.
Jiang Xing Yue is gone. Old song. Are you free tonight? Come out for a drink with me.
You chose to give up yourself. Regretting it now, aren't you? Even if you drink yourself to death now, what good would that do?
I don't regret it. I'm just not used to living alone.
You're just being stubborn. Let me ask you, if Jiang Xing Yue right now is in another man's arms, how would you feel? No, sometimes I really don't understand why you're so set on Yue Yue. You clearly have better people around you.
Because I already promised Yue Yue to marry her. I can't go back on my word. But I also can't ignore Jiang Xing Yue pretend not to see her.
Drink up. Drink more and forget everything.
Baby, why are you so haggard?
Too many things have been happening lately. I haven't slept for days.
Sometimes I really don't understand what you're thinking, insisting on remembering that thing you said as a child. Aren't you afraid of not finding Lu Li, or that he'll be married? And you'll miss out on someone better?
He won't. And there isn't anyone better than him.
Why aren't you continuing? Just tell me honestly, do you have even a little bit of feelings for Lu Zi?
I don't. I don't like him at all. He's so annoying, always bullying me. He even got me pregnant. Man, I miss my baby.
Okay, I won't ask anymore. You're just stubborn. You're both stubborn.
He's not like that. His mind is full of other women.
You're not much better. You're married too. Your mind is full of other men. Baby, you're really asleep. Sleeping so soundly. Baby, why are you so fat lately? Are you sure this is one person's weight?
Lee Man.
Sungjin. Why are you here?
What are you doing here?
I was chatting with Xingyue here. Wait, this is Luzian.
Yeah. I was supposed to drink with him here, but he got drunk. Who are you carrying on your back?
What a coincidence. These two are the registered married couple. But Xingyue has been too tired lately. She needs to sleep well.
So she's Xian's wife. Since that's the case, how about...
Okay. All right, let's go.
Luzian, why are you in my bed again? Are you addicted to being a pervert?
Look clearly. This is my home, and you just yesterday moved out.
Even if it's your home, you can't with me if it's sleep in the same bed.
I drank too much last night. Songjin probably brought me back. Then why are you here?
No, if he finds out. I fell asleep drinking milk last night. He'll definitely laugh at me. I also went drinking. Man probably brought me back. It's not that I don't want to leave.
Lee Man Songjin, what are you up to?
Because you're too fat, I can't carry you. I just happened to meet Songjin while sending Luzian home, so I brought you back too.
You're pushing your best friend into a fire pit. You don't know how complicated our relationship is it?
Then I couldn't possibly leave you at the bar, could I? Luzian isn't an outsider. You two have slept together before, right? Besides, darling, who told you to get so fat recently? You need to control your diet.
You're talking, but why are you calling me fat? You just wait.
I didn't do anything. It was just on the way home with you. I happened to see them. So I sent Miss Jiang home together.
Then you sent her to Jiang's home. Why did you bring her to my home?
You don't know how heavy Miss Jiang is. Last night, Li Man and I couldn't carry her at all, and we couldn't leave her at a hotel. After thinking about it, I slept with you.
I really thank you. Wait, you said she's heavy, but it doesn't show.
Who knows? Like two people. Yesterday, I almost sprained my back.
Luzian, stop making calls. Hurry to the Civil Affairs Bureau. Let's get our divorce certificate.
Today is Saturday. The Civil Affairs Bureau is closed.
It's over. We can't get it done today either. Then yesterday, why didn't you remind me?
I'm telling you, Monday next week is the final deadline. If you dare not come, I'll tie you up and bring you here.
Xiaji. What's in your bag?
Nothing.
Give it to me. What is this? Jiangxia, you really never learn, do you? You want to use this thing to charm/impress whom?
Since you found out, I won't pretend anymore. Who I want to charm, isn't it obvious? It's Luzian, of course.
Don't you know he's your brother-in-law?
Brother-in-law? Don't think I don't know. They're already divorced. Besides, Zhang Xingyue doesn't care about him at all. If that's the case, why don't you let me have the position of Mrs. Lu?
You bastard. Qing Yue told me you deliberately drugged her to ruin her reputation. I didn't believe it at first. I really didn't expect you to be so shameless. You'd even steal your own sister's man.
Yes, I am shameless. But that's because you've always been biased. I'm also your daughter, but you never gave me anything. You treat her like your daughter. What about me?
You...
When Jiang Xingyue hit me, you didn't care. The whole Jiang family is hers. All the good things are hers. What does that make me? Since you don't like me when my mother died, why didn't you let me go abroad? Why did you keep me here?
I shouldn't have kept you here back then.
Now you regret it. It's too late. Let me tell you, I will make Jiang Xingyue utterly disgraced. I will let everyone know that I, Jiang Xiaji, am stronger than her.
You?
You're really going to make me die of anger.
Get out of the way.
Medicine. Medicine.
Dad? You're not having a heart attack, are you? I'll go get your medicine. Dad.
No.
If Jiang Xingyue sees that I did this, I'm completely finished.
Dad.
Medicine.
What's wrong?
Medicine.
Dad, I'm calling an ambulance. Hello, is this 120? My dad is having a heart attack.
Mom, why won't you let Assistant Shu continue investigating Yue Yue's whereabouts?
Investigate what? Xingyue is the daughter-in-law I'm most satisfied with. If you're willing to marry her, I'll tell you right now who Yue is.
What does this have to do with her? Besides, she already likes someone.
How did I give birth to such a brainless son?
What's wrong, Lutine?
My dad, he's in trouble.
Okay, I'll go over right away. Uncle Jiang, what happened? Why did you suddenly have a heart attack?
I called the housekeeper. The housekeeper said only Dad and Xiaji were home at the time. It must be that Jiang Xiaji again, saying something that angered Dad to this extent.
Jiang Xiaji again. I will absolutely not let her get away with this.
Xingyue? It's all my fault for not raising Xiaji properly and causing you trouble.
Dad, I will definitely find Jiang Xiaji and make her apologize to you.
It's all my fault. You and Zian go out first and get me some water. I have something to say to Aunt Lu. In-laws. If I hadn't insisted on taking Xingyue away back then, these two children wouldn't have been separated for so many years, to the point where they don't even know each other now.
They're still looking for each other. I don't know how I'm going to tell them. The truth?
What? Jiang Xingyue's crush is actually Mr. Lu.
Don't overthink it. Get some good rest first. Your health is important. Then you get some good rest first. I have some things to take care of at the company. I'll be heading back now. Xingyue, take good care of your father and take care of yourself too.
Mom, I'll walk you out.
Dad, sometimes I really don't understand why you won't let me look into Jiang Xiaji's whereabouts. She's going to ruin you.
Xingyue? No matter what, Xiaji is still your daughter. And besides, I was the one who wronged them. Mother and daughter first.
Dad, so is Jiang Xiaji really my biological daughter? Right after my mom passed away, you brought her into the house saying she was my sister. What exactly happened then?
I'll tell you about this later. For now, you should focus on how to get yourself married.
You don't need to worry about my affairs. Just focus on recovering these few days. I'll take care of your work for you. Man, find Jiang Xiaji for me.
Zhang Shaji, why are you everywhere? If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be in this situation today. I will never forgive you.
I knew Zhang Xiaji had bad intentions. She even made Uncle Zhang so angry he was hospitalized.
Zhang Xingyue, it's because of you that I'm desperate.
I knew it. Zhang Xiaji had bad intentions. She even angered Uncle Zhang to the point of hospitalization. When I find her, I'll make her pay.
So I must find her. I still have so many things to ask her.
Baby, what are you planning to do next?
I plan to divorce Lu Zian first, then go to Junction to get my things. My dad is hospitalized during this time. As the heir of the family, I must take on the responsibility.
That's fine. I'll keep looking for Lu Li for you. I don't believe that if I search the entire Haicheng for everyone named Lu, I won't find him. What's the point of changing his name?
Check more about this shell. This is a token of love between Lu Li and me from when we were little. Only through this can we recognize each other. Please. When I find him, I'll definitely let you kick him to let off some steam.
Don't worry, I will. I'll go easy on him.
You're going a bit slow.
This is the heart-shaped shell Lu Zian gave you. Sister, don't blame me for using the person you love most to send you to hell.
I cast a divination today. Today is a good day to get divorced. All the appointments are booked. There definitely won't be any accidents.
Has your dad gotten better? You didn't tell him we were coming to get a divorce?
No, he probably thinks we already divorced. Who knew we tried 4 or 5 times and still couldn't get divorced? My stomach hurts. I'm going to the restroom. Wait here.
Is Miss Zhang Yue here? Miss Zhang Yue, who is applying for divorce?
Excuse me, are you Zhang Yue here to get a divorce?
Is Miss Nina Tang here? Please come to the service desk.
Excuse me, is Nina Tang here to get a divorce?
That's what the appointment information says. Sir, do you know her? Please tell her if she doesn't come over soon, she'll miss her slot.
Nina is actually here today too, and she's here to get a divorce?
Where is she? Where did she go?
Nina?
Who are you? I'm not Nina. You've got the wrong person.
Impossible.
So unreliable.
For a divorce appointment, is Mr. Leo here? Sir, do you know him?
Excuse me, are you Mr. Leo?
Here to get a divorce? Yes. Miss, do you know him? Excuse me, that's private.
All right. Where did you go?
I just heard a familiar name. I went to find someone.
Let's hurry and finish the paperwork.
Sorry, we're already closed. Why don't you come back tomorrow?
It's all your fault. We finally got an appointment, and now it seems we can't do it. I really suspect the matchmaker who tied our red thread of fate made it out of steel wire. Why is this divorce so difficult? Oh, right. Who were you looking for just now?
Me?
Forget it, I won't ask. It's probably your little darling again. You recently had better be careful. We haven't divorced yet. If your little darling finds out, your little darling knows. Be careful not to be manipulated by her.
So where did you just go?
I won't tell you. Anyway, I found them. The person I like.
Did you see them?
No, but I'll see them soon. Just you wait. When I find him, I'll definitely show you how handsome he is.
Assistant Shu, help me check. At the Central City Civil Affairs Bureau today. How many couples divorced? Get their information for me.
Yes.
When I find Yue, I'll also bring her to meet you. Let you see how beautiful she is.
Man, I was at the Civil Affairs Bureau today. I heard Luli's name. Just look for it. Whoever goes to the Civil Affairs Bureau to divorce today will definitely be able to find him.
Then I'll congratulate you in advance. I'll send someone to check soon. There will be results tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
It seems Jiang Xingyue. I need to know President Lu's identity. My time is running out. Need to act quickly.
Man, you should be careful when you go out alone. Message me when you get home.
Don't worry. You're the one who needs to be careful. Jiang Xiaji wants to get revenge on you the most.
It's fine. I'll go to Junction Group tomorrow. From now on, basically in the Jiang family. Unless she wants to walk into a trap. Otherwise, I'm very safe.
All right then. Then when I find out tomorrow, I'll tell you immediately. You should rest early.
Junction Group? Jiang Xingyue. Tomorrow is your death day.
Young madam, are you leaving?
Please don't call me young madam anymore. I'm about to divorce Lu. So that title, you should keep it for your future mistress.
This? The girl Lu likes, isn't it you?
Jiang Xingyue. I found the man you mentioned. He's currently at Junction Group's fire escape. Remember to bring the bracelet to verify identity.
Strange. Why would Man call my name? Assistant Shu.
Hey.
Where is the fire escape?
Fire escape. Over there.
I'm going to meet someone there. Don't tell Lu yet. Once I confirm if he's handsome, tell him later.
Okay.
How could Lu Liu arrange to meet me here?
My dear sister. Long time no see.
Jiang Xiaji, why are you here? Where's Man?
That annoying guy? She's already in the trunk. I really envy you. Just find a man and get married quickly. You can always find Lu. Why can't I? You're kind of good luck.
Jiang Xiaji, I'm warning you. If you dare do anything to me, Dad and Zian won't let you off the hook.
Sometimes I really don't know. Should I praise your cleverness? Or are you just stupid? You can still think of asking for help now. But how Lu Li is by your side. You don't even know who it is.
What are you talking about?
Lu, where's Jiang Xingyue?
Young madame said she was going to meet someone at the fire escape.
What? Go to the fire escape to meet someone? Why didn't she tell me?
Young madame said she wants to confirm first if the person is handsome, then she'll tell you.
Just you wait. Once I find him, I'll definitely show you how handsome he is.
This woman is really holding a grudge. Found so quickly. She found the person she likes so quickly. Assistant Zhu. That matter you asked me to investigate yesterday. How's the investigation going? I was just about to report to you.
Lu, the only person who went to the marriage registry to book a divorce yesterday was only...
Why can you so easily to get everyone's love? Dad is like this. Mr. Lu is also like this. How am I worse than you? Why can I never win against you?
Jiang Xiaji, calm down.
You just want...
The position of Mrs. Lu? I'll give it to you.
Impossible. Mr. Lu, he... have the one I've always loved? As long as you're alive, I can never be Mrs. Lu.
What do you want?
Only when you die, Dad will only have me as his daughter. Then, Mr. Lu will treat me like you, and I can become Mrs. Lu.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Only when you die can I have a better life. So, go die. Sister, you're so lucky. To have a devoted man who can... to be loved by you for years. Didn't you have a miscarriage? Why are you still bleeding so much?
Yue?
Damn it, how did Lu Zian get here so fast?
Yesterday, I went to the Civil Affairs Bureau, the only one who booked a divorce. You and the young madam, and we also found out that the madam had changed her name before. It was Zhang Yue.
I should have realized it long ago. Jiangxing Yue and Yue look so alike. They even smell the same. I should have guessed it earlier. Yue. Yue. Yue.
Man.
Yue.
Who is it? Is it Lu Li? I finally get to see you.
I should have realized it long ago. You are Yue.
Brother Li, save our child.
Xing Yu. Xing Yu.
This voice sounds so much like Lu Zian. Could he be Brother Li?
Mr. Lu, the patient's condition is very critical. We're facing a choice between saving the mother or the child.
I want both Yue's and the child's lives. At all costs. Both must be saved. Please, doctor.
Okay.
Zian. How is Xing Yue? Will something happen to her?
Uncle, don't worry. Xing Yue will be fine. The doctors are doing their best to save her.
It's all my fault. If I had kept a closer eye on Jiaji, this wouldn't have happened. Xing Yue is still pregnant. If anything happens to her, how can I face her deceased mother?
Speaking of which, Xing Yu's and my child. Wasn't it already?
No. Xing Yue wanted to abort the child at that time, so I lied to her and said the child had already been removed. Actually, I wanted to wait until the baby was older and then save the child. I didn't expect something like this to happen.
Uncle, I want to thank you. If you hadn't kept the child, Xing Yue and I would have made a huge mistake.
You know, the person Xing Yue likes is you.
Yue has always been by my side. But I never realized it in time.
It's not your fault. Back then, I failed in my business and owed a lot of money because I was afraid the creditors would find out Yue was my daughter. That's why I changed Yue's name and moved. I never thought back then it would come to this.
Then Jiang Xiaji.
After Yue changed her name, not long after, her mother fell ill and passed away. To pay off my debts, I married a wealthy woman with a child. I married her. That child is Xiaji.
So Jiang Xiaji is not your child?
That's right. It's just that her mother helped me pay off my debts and spent all her savings. So for Xiaji, I naturally have to treat her like my own daughter. Later, it was because I found out she had ill intentions. That's why I didn't let her inherit the company and just raised her well.
I see.
Mr. Lu, your wife and child have both been saved. It's just that this time, there was too much blood loss, and they will need a long period of rest and recovery.
Thank you, doctor.
You're welcome.
Yue, from now on, I will absolutely never let you suffer any more grievances.
Didn't you say the surgery was very successful? How come Xing Yue still hasn't woken up?
Mom, it's only been 2 hours. She won't wake up that quickly.
You've really forgotten your mother since marrying a wife. If I had known, I wouldn't have told you about Xing Yue's identity. I advised you before, you weren't even willing to get married, and now you're unwilling to let go.
Have you no shame?
It's not that back then you changed my name for me. Otherwise, Yue wouldn't have found me. After searching for so long, she couldn't find me.
Do you have any conscience? That was because your grandmother previously said that a boy like you named Lu Li didn't sound good. Always saying Li was unlucky. That's why I changed your name. At that time, why didn't you say there was a problem?
I don't care. It's precisely because you changed my name. Otherwise, Yue and I would have recognized each other long ago.
All right. All right, no matter what, it's good that we finally found each other. It's that child, Xiazi.
Jiang Xiaozhe, she dared to harm my daughter-in-law and grandson. When I catch her, I'll make her pay. In-laws, I didn't mean it like that. What I mean is, Jia Ji, as a girl, has a too poisonous mind. If she's not properly disciplined now, what if later she does something even more outrageous?
Right.
Mr. Lu, Zhang Xiaku has been found.
Qingyue is awake. Oh my.
Where am I?
Yue, you're awake. Are you feeling okay?
Who are you?
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Did you hit her head? She's got amnesia.
Yue, think about it. I'm Lu Ziyin. I'm your husband.
I have a husband. Is our relationship not good?
No, we have a great relationship. I'm your husband. We even have a child.
But I clearly remember being single. I don't have a kid. How about we get a divorce first? Let me try to remember.
How come Yue woke up and has been talking about divorce all along? Could it be? So you've been lying to me all along, you little liar.
Who told you to be so easy to fool? You believe everything I say. How can someone lose their memory so easily?
Who are you calling easy to fool?
I'm talking about you, you big liar. Still lying to me, talking about being a hotel service provider, and not telling me you're Lu Li. How could you have been in jail? You're so tight-lipped.
Neither are you. Back then you said you were an orphan with no home. Then a lover boy suddenly appeared. So during this time, you missed me so much?
I did not. I hate you. The baby and I both hate you.
Yue, I swear, I will never again let you suffer any grievance.
We're still here. You two, mind yourselves.
Right. This baby in my belly. What's going on? I remember you clearly told me the baby was gone.
It's because I was afraid you'd act impulsively, so I faked a miscarriage. Besides, if later on you found out this Lu Ziyin was Lu Li, then wouldn't it be a regret if your child was gone?
Then why didn't you tell me all this before? You made me suffer so much.
From the moment you showed us the marriage certificate, I knew you two had made a mistake. You wanted to break up, but by accident you got married again.
And you blame us for not saying anything. Don't you think about the two of you, how vague you were with us? You didn't tell me who you liked. We were kept in the dark, too.
Right. And several times you told me with such certainty you're going to find Lu Li. This, at the time, I was wondering, how is that possible? Didn't you two already get married?
Right.
Sigh.
But you never told me Lu Li is Lu Ziyin.
Right. This is all your fault. You clearly knew and didn't tell us sooner, making us go through all this trouble.
So, right, it's all our fault.
Right.
Okay, you two hurry up and get remarried. Don't mention divorce again.
Right.
Right. This whole thing is quite a coincidence. Yue and I tried to divorce many times, but we couldn't. Later, we found out we were using our old names.
So you really didn't get divorced?
When we were kids, we were truly separated. But as adults, we are still married.
All right.
Excuse me. Mr. Lu, should we still go find Zhang Xiaji?
Of course we have to find her. This Zhang Xiaji almost killed me. This time, I absolutely won't let her get away with it.
You're right, my dear. I'll go catch her right now.
Okay, I'll go get the car ready.
I'm coming too.
Let's go.
Xingyue.
Dad,
Can I ask you for a favor?
it must be to beg for Zhang Xiaji again, right? I just don't understand. I'm clearly your own daughter. Why do you protect her so much?
This is all because her mother was kind to our family. And when your mother passed away, our family was dirt poor. In the end, even the cemetery fees were paid by Xiaoji's mother for us. These past years, I've neglected her too. That's why...
Jiang Saji. Lahayashi. Long time no see.
CEO, Lu, I truly know I was wrong. Please give me a way out.
You did so many wrong things to Xing Yue. And you still want me to let you go? Tie her up.
Let Xing Yue decide her fate.
Sister, I truly know I was wrong. Just consider me young and foolish and let me go.
Let you go? Do you know you almost cost me my life? And you still have the nerve to ask me to let you go?
Dad, please plead for me. After all, I am your daughter.
Xingyu, are you willing to let Xiaoji go?
No. This time, I will definitely give her a proper lesson. Xiaoji, you should accept punishment when you make mistakes. Your mind is filled all day with thoughts of snatching men and relying on them. Why don't you think that having your own capabilities is what truly matters?
I really know I was wrong.
Ever since I was little, you've blamed me and my dad for not liking you. Don't you even look at what kind of messed up things you've been doing all day? If the entire Zhang family were handed over to you, I bet you'd go bankrupt the very next day.
I just want to achieve something so you all would look up to me.
Fine. I'll give you this chance. I've contacted universities abroad. Go study abroad for a few years. When you come back, work at the company for a few years. When you've earned 50 million, only then will I let you come home.
Xingyue, won't this be a bit difficult for her? Okay.
I agree. Xingyue.
I'll forgive you this time. You are my sister after all. Next time you dare to do this, I'll hit you twice as hard.
Xiaoji, why don't you quickly thank your sister?
Thank you, sister.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
I didn't expect you to really let Xiaoji off the hook. I was afraid you'd get angry and be too harsh.
You even pleaded for her, and I still wouldn't let her go. Besides, her mother helped our family, so I'll give her another chance.
Now that things are settled, Madame Lu, would you consider comforting your husband's feelings?
Who agreed to be your wife?
You promised to marry me when we were kids. Now you regret it. But it's too late.
It's not what...
Baby. I didn't see anything.
Your best friend couldn't have come at a better time.
Then why aren't you moving? Man, hurry over here!
Baby, CEO Lu is so hot-tempered. Do you know I've already found him?
Your brain. Did Zhang Xiaoji poison you and scare you unconscious? If it were up to your lousy intel, I might be dead. I wouldn't even know Lu Zian is Lu Li.
It's not my fault. It's because Lu Zian's people confused me.
Miss Li, how dare you say that? Didn't the people you sent to investigate also give us fake intel? That's why I couldn't find Yue Wei's whereabouts. So the fake intel Assistant Shu received was all from you.
This is just a misunderstanding. If I had known you were Lu Li, why would I have gone through all that trouble? It's getting late, so I'll be going now. Xingyue, let's connect on WeChat.
Uh-huh. Look at you. You talked Man into leaving. I haven't even asked her if she's feeling better yet.
Did I scare her away?
With that gloomy face of yours. Even I wouldn't dare to stay. What are you doing? I haven't forgiven you yet. You clearly promised you'd find me sooner, but I ended up waiting 18 years for you.
Isn't this me coming over specifically to apologize to you? Yue, will you marry me?
When did you buy this? I had no idea.
When my mom found out you were pregnant, she had Assistant Shu buy it abroad. Originally, it was meant to cheer you up, but later I had someone specially remake it for you.
Oh, so it wasn't for me originally? I don't want it.
What about this one then? When we were kids, we promised to exchange them when we met. You promised to marry me. Clara, will you marry me?
Mine is missing. Before, when I left the hospital. I don't know where it went.
Don't look for it. It's with me. When I was saving you, the heart-shaped shell was covered in blood. I was afraid it would affect you going into surgery, so I took it off for you and cleaned it. That's why it's with me.
Give it to me. This one is mine. Give it back to me.
No, this was a gift from me to you. Unless you accept my proposal, I'll give it back to you then.
Proposing at home lacks sincerity, unless you change the environment for me. Then I'll agree.
So you agree?
Let's give a round of applause to welcome the bride's entrance.
Yue, I finally fulfilled the promise from 19 years ago. Today, I am officially marrying you.
Ziyin, today I'm entrusting Xing Yue to you. I hope that in the future, you will treat her well.
Dad, don't worry. From now on, I will wholeheartedly be good to Xingyu. Yue, today you are the most beautiful person in the world.
It's all my fault for being young and foolish and believing your lies.
Yue, whether in poverty or wealth, whether in sickness or in health, I, Lu Xin, and promise to protect you for the rest of my life. Will you
Not romantic at all. We clearly agreed to propose in a different setting. But by the time we're getting married, he still hasn't proposed.
Then I'll propose first, and then we'll say our wedding vows.
Sigh.
Forget it. During this period, seeing you've been doing well, I'll reluctantly agree to you. Put it on me.
Wife, are you okay?
Quick, let me see the baby.
Mom?
Yes, let Yue see.
Here, careful. Support its head. Support its head. Okay, slowly, slowly.
Our family is finally complete.